So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's hard not to be impressed with this guy, Pape Sarr. He's really developing his game as a mobile midfielder, box to box. He likes to get about the pitch. But I think the one thing that he's got to now begin adding to his game is finding a finish, getting on the end of things. And if he can do that, his game is going to step up a level.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Henderson.
Thiago really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van der Ven. Spence. Spence looking for a runner. Collins. Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. Jensen. Out towards the flank. Oh, good spread. That's a throw. Gallagher. Romero. Thiago. Nelson. Jensen. Played out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Romero. Spence. Sarr. Tell. Romero. Sarr. Ball's played through. Shanda. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Romero gets it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Henry gently done. Yangold. Yangold shifted upfield. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Jensen plays it short. Henderson. Shot at goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Here it is, crossed in. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Tell. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Spence. Thiago is onto it in a flash. Palhinha gets over and intercepts. Gallagher. Sarr played out towards the right wing. Sarr is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Spence cuts out the pass. Sarr. Jensen. That's a lovely, neat pass. Jordan Henderson. So it is still 0-0. And that is a little undercooked. Van der Ven forwards and with intent. Aimed forwards. Van der Ven. Moved on forwards. The pass has gone astray. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. João Palhinha. Sarr. Pedro Porro. That has been cut short. Thiago. Jordan Henderson. Coyote. Nelson. Jensen. Gallagher. Over to the left. Tell. Oh, sweet feet. Played in with purpose. Yangolt can get it clear. Gallagher. Sarr. And here's Colomwani, purring through the gears. Coyote forwards and with intent. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro hurtling down that right flank. Coyote shifted upfield. Gallagher. João Palhinha. Aim forwards. Coyote. Jordan Henderson. Yangolt. Thiago. Played out to the right. Coyote looking to hit the byline here. Nelson. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Romero. Gallagher. Romero, gently done. Coyote moved on forwards. Hoisted in. Pedro Porro attempts a clearance. Ambitious ball here. Tries to get it clear. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Jensen spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Enrique, and that's aimed into the middle. Aya does rip. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's hoisted clear. Kudus. And he's managed to get free. Well, what about this cross? Collins getting this one clear. Spence, and he's gone backward here. Gallagher gets it away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Henry aimed forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Romero moved on forwards. Coyote. Collins. Played towards the front line. Henderson forwards and with intent. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And here's Henderson. Jensen laid out to the left flank. And it's played in here. Sarr. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Pedro Porro tries making a foray down the right. Jordan Henderson. Jensen. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Porro makes the interception. Romero, gently done. Gallagher. Romero, shifted upfield. Well, it is over the line. Thiago. Palhinha wins the duel this time.
Brentford have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Kolomwani spread out to the left. Oh, it's come loose. That's a cute ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Searching pass he's played there. He's cut it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Tottenham Hotspur clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Kudus. Gallagher. Spence. Pedro Porro. Tries to cross. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Collins. Out to the left it goes. Jensen. Tottenham Hotspur have reclaimed it. Gallagher. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So your views on the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Brentford clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Sarr. João Palhinha. Back into the middle. It's run loose here. Sarr. Good chance here! Denied by an instinctive save.
Sarr really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Schauder attempts a clearance. Schauder was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Kudus. Deep cross.
First time we've seen them try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Tottenham Hotspur are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Gallagher. João Palhinha. Gallagher. Tell. Over to the left. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Sarr. Pedro Porro. And a chance! Oh, they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Spence did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Keeper's got good distance on that. Sarr. Gallagher. Spence. Clipped into space. Schauder absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Kudus! He's got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Kudus demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Jensen. Brentford still this single goal behind. Defending was strong and firm. Sarr. Kudus. Crossed into the box.
Tottenham Hotspur clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Nelson. Jensen knocks it out wide. In it comes. Pedro Porro. Gallagher. Colomboani. Now it's Kudus. And he's on it, goes for the shot! No, he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Romero. And it's played forward. Short changes him with that pass. Thiago, oh, good spread. Nelson, cross in, looks like a good one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Brentford really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and in a good way. Nelson. Coyote, aim forwards. João Palhinha. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Decent chance! Enrique gets good distance on it. Schauder. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Van der Ven can get it clear. Now it's Nelson, and he whips in across. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Spence goes on a charge down the left. And he's there to get it away. Van der Ven have it back and can go again. Can he get onto this? Enrique is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sarr forwards and with intent. Meyer, gently done. Calmly anticipates. Sarr. Gallagher. Spence. Long ball by the goalkeeper, and that's really well manoeuvred. Collins cuts it out. Jangelt. It's a good run down the right. Nelson. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, that's nice. A chance to play it in. And the shot! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
bees grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Now who's going to be first to this? Spence. Oh, it's played into the area. Now it's Kudus. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Cleared without complication. Coyote, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now can he... And the shot! Goal! Spurs! And they've got their lead back. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Spurs take the lead. Oh, can he get onto this?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Shanda. Oh, that's a nice ball. And that could set him on his way. Shanda. And he's certainly onside here.
Brentford really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that has been cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's Thiago! Should have equalised.
Thiago clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Gallagher. Spence. Gallagher. Tell. Aya gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. He has found the way through. Sarr clears it away.
Brentford really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Spence. Enrique attempts a clearance.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Pedro Porro.
Tottenham Hotspur surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's found the way through. Well, the clearance is short.
Brentford really are...
Here's a shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ah, that was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious. keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Kolumuani. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Nelson. That is lovely. And it's played in.
Brentford really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Tottenham Hotspur really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Romero. Pedro Porro. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gallagher. And it's played forward. Spence. Sarr. Van de Ven. Romero. Gallagher. Kudus. Out to the right. Nice control. Proves too strong.
Tottenham Hotspur nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. 2 minutes to be added on. Van de Ven. Romero. Gallagher. Tell. Gallagher. Gallagher looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kolumuani laid out to the left flank. Tell gets flagged offside. João Palhinha. Gallagher. Van de Ven. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. Whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Just not good enough on so many levels.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Volunteers switching up. Please report to the staff room immediately.